Well, Steve, what a night that was.
Well, we needed to win. It's the most important thing, Col. So yeah, however it looked tonight was as long as we got the win. I wasn't really that concerned. Just really grateful to the players for trusting the plan. It's you're playing against Brighton. They're a really good team in how they play, but we really felt that we could create chances against them today in the way that we did, and that was accepting that they were going to have more of the ball, accepting they were going to make more passes. But that doesn't necessarily, turn into real chances. So as much respect as I have for that, I knew that if we got our out of possession game right and we stuck to the plan, we would be able to create the chances. And we've obviously missed a penalty. Brennan's got in 1v1. Daniil's had a good attempt. He's got in a couple of times, and we managed to keep that going in the second half. And just loads of gratitude to the players for really trusting the plan.
How crucial do you think it might have been to get that equaliser just before the stroke of half time?
Well, it is now, and especially when you think about the penalty miss, when you see Musa, the goal that we conceded. I am standing there thinking, come on,
those nights.
Give the club a bit of luck. Give these supporters a bit of luck. But you saw a real great example of resilience. A lot of young fans in here today, seeing the team really fighting, and every fan, but. And that's what it takes when things go against you. You have to roll your sleeves up and fight even harder, and that's what the players did.
Got that second goal through Danilo, and it crowned quite a night for him. I mean, he's had a great game in there, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's doing really well. We're really happy with him, but he's got to go again on Saturday. And like I said, that's why I'm grateful to the players. Come exactly from the plan that they create that little box with the centre backs and the midfield players. But when you nick it, it's a really open pitch, and that's what we did. So pleased for everybody just to get the result. But the reality is, just said to the guys there, they obviously, it's a vibrant dressing room, but we got to get straight back to the training ground tomorrow because we've got another game to prepare for on Saturday, and that's already the thing in my head.
Yeah, I mean, we said at the weekend, didn't we? You got 6 more to go. Now you've got 5 more to go, but keep doing that, and you're going to be in give yourself a good chance. Let's put it that way.
I also said before the game, things can quickly change for better or worse. So we've got to do everything we can to change for the better, and tonight will help, but again on Saturday, we've got to show exactly the same. We've picked up some injuries, with Nico, with Musa. It'll be the 3rd game of the week on Saturday, so we've got some decisions to make in terms of what it looks like. There's only a couple of days recovery from now. I know Brentford have played tonight as well. Lots of work to be done now in getting ready for Brentford.
Tell us about Musa and Nico. I mean, Nico one looked horrible there. How is he?
To be fair, Col, you might have seen it better than me on the telly. So I caught a glimpse of him coming off and there was a bit of blood around. So we got our fingers crossed. We don't know yet. It's still soon, but I know he's gone to get checked. So let's see. I think he was about to score as well, wasn't he? Yeah, back post. So not that that's important compared to his health. So yeah, I mean, it's a pity for him if he has done something, because he's come back into the team and he's done well. He's. I don't mind saying, I've talked openly to him. He had a bit of a spell out of the team and form a little bit, which is normal for a young player playing regularly in the first team. But he worked hard, got himself back in, and he was doing really well. So we've got our fingers crossed for him. And Musa, we don't know. It looked like his hamstring, so we'll have to see.
I have to ask you about John Joe Shelvey, Steve. There's a lot of talk about I think the word was banishing him from the squad because of something that happened around the Liverpool game. Can you tell us anything?
Well, I think it's a training ground situation, so it's not for public. There definitely wasn't any confrontation, I think, that was reported and things like that. Me and John Joe are good, but I think tonight's just about the players on the pitch and what they give, and the team showing the fight that's needed. So and we're going to need everybody. We're going to need everybody, regardless of situations. Support is incredible tonight. They deserve that. They showed what they always show. But it was nice for them to see the team be 3-1 up going into the last couple of minutes. Although they
last 14 minutes.
Yeah, I know. But then when that disallowed goal went in, I was thinking, oh no, I think there was about 50 seconds later left. Anthony Taylor was telling us, but the supporters deserved that tonight, because they've been at the normal, and even probably when they haven't felt the best, they've still showed their best, and we are incredibly grateful to that. So yeah, good night. Everybody come together, supporters can go and have a bevy and enjoy it, but we've got to get back to work and get ready for Saturday.
I think they were even louder tonight. I know we've had some loud nights in here the last couple of years.
I like it when people come here for maybe a first time for a long time, or even the first time, and they go, "Well, what an atmosphere!" And I've just said there I don't think I can say, but that this place oozes football soul, and when it comes together on a match day and things go well, then it's just such a brilliant place to be.